insightfully one of some of the facts revealing topic in our social life, which is it comes to our time management. It is one of the most time consuming element in few people at this moment, and it is expanding to a larger audience at this moment. The topic what I'm talking about at this moment is the scrolling problem. Right? This particular problem, you might see it at a surface level, is why title is breaking scrolling habits. But you will, once we go and progress on this, you will understand why it is important for all of us to have this checked. Okay, let me dive into two simple concepts. One is called as an echo chamber, another called as ego chamber. Right? So echo is what you like, that what you see. With machine algorithms, it is very precisely calculated based on your sessions, right? If you look at the different consequences or different understanding of these particular elements, you will realize. I want somebody to help me with some of the definitions, if you would like to read out that. Maybe.
I think instead of reading out, we will.
Okay. So understanding the echo chamber, it is reflection of what you have done it in your previous sessions with that social media application. Defining ego chamber is very simple. It is showing you or coming back to the reinforcement of learning. Then echo chamber, consequences of ego. What happens is you get that, we will see to it in the next slides. And sorry, I think. Okay. And importance of diverse views. You are getting limited on a different diverse views other than what you believe in. That is one of the very intriguing facts. Next point is, what is this ego chamber? Okay. Now, as I told you, it is a machine algorithm which is picking up your likes, what you like, what you don't like. It is selective exposure to your own views. It is confirmation bias. Understand what you like is what is getting displayed on your screens always, which is nothing but confirmation bias. And groupthink, right? So, which is one of the very groupism at a similar like-minded people are getting selected for that particular field. That is what I'm talking about, is a groupthink, which is very dangerous, because this is nothing but we are entering into a psychological territory where we don't know the outcome of that, which is very problematic today. Now, consequences of ego chamber. When somebody gets continuously reinforced with your own views, you reach to an egoistic situation where you continue to believe what I believe is the exact right thing, which is what is increased polarization. That means you are trying to sit onto the one viewpoint where you are not ready to accept the other viewpoint. Second, diminishing critical thinking. You stop thinking on other perspectives. You stop thinking on other areas, which is problem. Then heightened misinformation can be ingested in your views very easily. If you like any of the political situations, if you like any of the, take a topic, and if somebody talks positively, it is very easy to influence and give you misinformation. You can be misinformed very easily. And emotional isolations. So these are the side effects what I'm talking about of your critical areas which we are not aware of. Now, simple problem, how do you come out of it, right? It is very important for you to understand the consequences. We understood the consequences. How do you want to come out? Seek diverse viewpoints. Point number one, stop scrolling, right? That is very important for you to understand different prospects for the same topic. Second, engage in open dialogue. Third, practice critical thinking. You yourself need to ask that particular question. Is this really challenging? Is this something that is giving me a different view? what if the situations when you think of, you need to come back and think about that what if situations for the same topic. If not, then you are limiting your critical thinking. And leverage technology wisely. You know, everybody has access to the internet. Are you really using that wisely? Are you really using it for the right purpose? And cultivate empathy. It is very important. Understand next viewpoint. It is very important. And very importantly, it is, diverse perspectives you need to develop. You need to listen to next person empathetically, understand his viewpoint, and then react. That's the whole point. Thank you.